y'all, I'm Locklith and we are back on Lumina, my winter themed island. But very quickly, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you enjoy my content. Want to see every time that I post, make sure to ring that bell. But we are back on my winter themed island, which is very fitting because it is also wintry outside today as I am recording this. So it's very fitting. Outside it's cold, inside this game it's cold. It feels very similar outside as it does in the game. So I am excited to do some more designing today, and I'm going to take y'all along with me. I did a little bit offline yesterday. Was it yesterday? I can't remember, but I did want to, I realized that I need fruit around in case I need to dig up trees. So I do have 4 pear trees here. I think once I am done with needing fruit trees, I will chop these down and turn them into pine trees and have like a little Christmas tree forest, I guess, of sorts right here. But for now, they will be pear trees. They're just little babes at the moment. But I do have a pathway figured out from my house leading up to resident services, and I do have some other trees that I have planted that need to grow up a bit. But I also did some changes to the layout. One being Charlize's house. It's going to be moving to that cliff area up top. In fact, I meant to time travel one day ahead so that her house would be moved. And I also have an incline that is being built. So I think I'm going to quickly show y'all some changes, and then I'm going to time travel to the next day, and then we will work on the island. I started off doing a little bit around Nook's Cranny by placing some bushes, placing the walls or fencing around it. Here is that incline. I did a tiny bit of terraforming here just so I can get this little incline to fit. So it's been paid off. But now Cobb, who is up there, will now be able to come down from his little abode. But I also included a bridge this way. I didn't do any waterscaping, y'all. I don't have the waterscaping tool, but I added a bridge. And then Dom's house is going to go here. But Dom will be replaced by Ruby eventually. So this is kind of where Ruby's home is going to be. And then right up here is where Charlize's home is going to be. And I am going to probably add a bridge somewhere here, possibly, if it will fit. I'm not sure. But for now, I just have vines and ladders. But I think we're going to work on this big area around Nook's Cranny and the pathing, since I've kind of done some of this. And then if I feel like inspired, then I will work on towards this way, towards Able Sisters, because there will be a bridge here in the future as well. So I'm going to do some time traveling, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so I have gone through and time traveled several days so I could stunt some of these trees and have the incline, which is now here. So now Cobb and Drake can come down from up here, so that's great. They have that space. And then I also moved Dom's house since I had to time travel anyways. And so his house is over here in this big open area, wide open spaces. I think I'm going to put a giant frozen pond in the center right here, literally for ice skating purposes. That is what I picture in my head, specifically since there's no trees here. I'm going to have to do a lot of planting for that video. But we're going to work on Nook's Cranny, this little area. It's very cozy and tidy down here. And then I also am probably going to do the pathing leading up to Able Sisters. Alright, so pathing is the first thing. We're going to work on this bit here. And we're going to just go from there. I don't know which pathing I want to use. I think for this, because it is kind of a straightaway, I am going to start with the, with the in-game dirt, because there's exactly 2 spaces in this spot. So I think this is perfect for the in-game dirt. So I'm going to place all this down, add the borders and I'll be back. Alright, so we've got the pathway leading this way. I kind of ended it right here. And I haven't done this yet on the island, but I thought it would be kind of neat to have the little circle paths. And I know it's a little off center right here, but we're going to ignore that. It doesn't match up completely, and I can't do anything larger than this little circle because of the pattern that I'm using. But here is this little ways going this way. And I don't know, should I already, since I've got this tool out, do the pathway leading to here? I think I'm gonna. Because I definitely at least want to get a lot of the pathways done today. And since I'm working on this little shopping area, I might as well do this now. So I think this is going to go straight down and across, maybe? I hate to get rid of these weeds, but there's so many around that I think we should be okay. So I'm going to place the pathway here, and then we'll look and see where we're at. Oh my goodness, Flick made that so difficult, but I've got the pathway leading from Abel's all the way up this way. I'm gonna look at my map real quick because I'm just curious to see how this is looking. Okay, so that doesn't look terrible. I thought it might look a little too straight, but I kind of like it. I wonder. Now, would it be weird to have a straight pathway leading this way, zigzag this way, and then this to lead to here? I know I've done a lot of custom code pathways, but I don't know if I want this same brick pathway leading that way. Like, I have so many different paths that I'm using. The leaves going up to resident services here. I've got the bricks leading to Diana's house over here. And then I've got like a plank stone pathway leading back here. And then would it be weird to have a custom or the in-game pathway leading back to this? Maybe not. I feel like it might join things well together. I can't use words right now. So we're just gonna try it, and if we don't like it, we'll just get rid of it, I guess. Okay, that took longer than anticipated because I had to move this tree one tile over so that you could see the pathway, but I also included the pathway leading up to this neighborhood that we did in the last speed build for this island. I don't plan on doing probably any more speed builds for this island as well, just so y'all know. I'm probably going to be streaming it just to finish it off and working offline because I'm ready to finish the island, and doing these videos takes some time. But I did do the pathway leading up there, and I also finished the one leading to Nook's Cranny, and man, the pathing takes such a long time, but I think that I like how that turned out, and I think it kind of joins everything together pretty well. I made sure to line it up symmetrically to resident services. And yeah, I think that is gonna be it for the in-game pathway. So now we can finally do some things in the actual game itself. Custom codes, including pumpkins everywhere. Yeah, let me go grab a bunch of pumpkins. As you can see, I did prepare ahead of time for this video. I basically crafted a bunch, and I have a lot of extras on standby over here in case I need to craft any more. But I'm going to grab a bunch of these, and we're going to start decorating as best we can anyways. Yeah, because this is a winter, no terraforming, green pumpkins only designed island. All right, I've got pockets full of items, and I think I'm gonna do some minimal talking in this video just so we can kind of get stuff done. And I don't have a whole lot to update y'all on as well, so just enjoy. Like I said, I'm using candles, a lot of green pumpkins, and just a lot of codes. And I think I like how this turned out. It is very lush. There's not everything is covered, so like this little area is a little bit bare to me, but I'm gonna leave it because I like the little crunchy sounds under your feet when you're running through the snow. So I want to have spots like this, even though it hurts my heart to not have codes on every inch of every tile. I do like that sound, so I want to keep that in mind. And then I also included a little bit of a brick path that leads to this incline, and I think I like how that turned out. I think I'm going to include these like circle pathways leading to the museum in the future, because the museum is quite a bit of ways down here. I actually can probably do like a straight path, maybe. I'm not sure. And that didn't take as much time, but I was in the zone, so I think I am gonna gather up some more items, maybe even some more trees, because I do want to fill up this area as much as possible with more trees. And I think I am gonna work on, oh no, Hans with the bubble. I need Dom to leave, not Hans, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore him. But I do need to pick up some more trees and some more items. I'm going to do the trees first. So I'm going to quickly do that. Plant some, and we'll get back to designing. Maybe I can get through 2 big locations today. That way I feel like I've accomplished something. Anyways, let me grab some trees. So I ended up making an ice pond here, and I ordered a bunch of shoes basically to place down, so I will have to time travel. There are 4 sets of boots I need to pick up, and I also crafted one of these because when you add it there, it looks like a hockey stick, and a perfect place for, I guess, them to play hockey is right here. I thought that would be kind of cool to fill up some space here near the entrance. I don't know if I want to add... Oh, Hans, what do you want? Oh, a gift. I wish I didn't have any pocket space for this. Yeah, what is it? Your after-school jacket? I also changed my fit because winter and Abel's had cute clothes. I went in there for shoes, but I ended up with a full outfit. But anyways, so I think I'm gonna time travel for those, but I like how that is looking. I've planted all of the trees, just a couple that need to grow in, but let's just do the dang thing and do some more custom codes and design work and just place a bunch of pumpkins. Okay, so yet again, I was kind of in the zone and just silently designed. But I love how this turned out. There are so many pumpkins everywhere now, and I need to craft a lot more because I'm completely out now. So yeah, gotta craft some more, but I do have some trees that need to grow in, and I also need to grab those boots that I ordered. So let me do some time traveling, and then we'll do a proper walkthrough here in a second. And can I just talk about how annoying it is to have all of these villagers here? Like, look, there's 3 in this one shot. Can we not? It is a nice, clear day. Perfect for finishing out the video. And apparently there's somebody at the campsite, so I'm gonna have to check that as well. But let me stunt these trees before I forget, and then also place the boots. So the bridge does actually fit here. I don't have the money to pay that off right now, so we're just gonna deal with Lloyd there for the moment. Look at all of this. This looks really nice. I like how this part turned out. Even in the daylight, this looks nice. I might have to fix up this brick path thing a little bit, break it up maybe right in here. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, I like that a lot better. It's broken up. You can walk up this way towards Cobb and Drake's homes up there. And let's see. Let me quickly see who is at the campsite, because if it's Ruby, then we're in the perfect situation right now. I highly doubt it will be. Go away. But let's check anyways. 1, 2, 3, let's go. And it is Pom Pom. She's cute, but not for this island. All right, now let's go place the shoes that we bought. Just like that. I love how that looks. And then I've got this last pair. I think I'm just gonna place them here in case somebody wants to just put them on. And then I've got a pair of socks that will look cool up there. Just adding things here and there, but I love this cute little hockey rink right here. Very small, but we've got all of the pumpkins. This leads all the way to resident services, and then all the way down here to Able Sisters, and then in the future it will lead on that way. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. I don't know if it's going to be quick. I haven't edited the video yet, but I hope you enjoyed this speed build in terms of just getting things done on the island. And if you want to see this build come together even more so before the island tour, then stop by my streams, because I do plan to do at least maybe 2 more streams on this island, trying to get things done and also get a lot done offline as well. But if I do any more video designing, it's not going to be for an edited content. It's just going to be for streams itself. But I hope y'all enjoyed this coming together, and be on the lookout for the island tour towards the end of this month, maybe early February. And thank y'all so much for watching.